Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Fractal Bitcoin. Welcome to the show that's all about your future prosperity. But first, how much do you overthink? Because, is this a traffic light? Should you click on this box? I thought this was funny. I do this all the time. I'm like, should I click that or not? Anyway, the Bitcoin price today, we are under $97,000 right now. And you can see today's a red day, but we wicked all the way down into the 94K range again. All this is totally normal. And if you zoom out, we're still cruising up and we're going to really hit the upswing soon. But it's like, who is selling? Like, really, who is selling their Bitcoin now? Because has to be a lot of people selling because there's a lot of people buying. Right? But there are more sellers than buyers. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this price action below 100K reminds Jelly of the price action below 20K in 2020. And I saw this and I was like, yes, this is exactly what this is. Remember, this was December 2020. And we were just below 20K and we were all excited. We literally had not broken the all-time high yet. And there was a bunch of chop here for a few weeks? Maybe even 3 weeks. I don't know. But anyway, right now it feels like this is kind of where we're at. And then as soon as we break it, you know what happens. So yeah, you made it through the bear market. Don't you dare let them shake you out now. Hold. Yeah, these are shakeouts. Don't panic. We got 10 or 12 more months of whatever the angle is. We're going way up. Yeah, and by the way, just for history, because we need to know history, Bloomberg declaring Bitcoin dead at $3,000 exactly 6 years ago. It's up $90,000 since then. Yep, Bitcoin was a bubble, and it popped. That was December 11th, 2018. So it's always funny to look back at these ridiculous people who just always get it wrong. They got it wrong so many times. But yeah, this is the big news, maybe, is that the Russian state Duma deputy Anton Takchev asked finance minister of Russia to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. So Russia is going to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Trump already said in the US there's going to be a strategic Bitcoin reserve. So now the Bitcoin arms race is on, or the Bitcoin space race, because this is what happens. They have to compete with each other or else they'll lose. So, and then every other country is going to do the same thing. So this is insanely bullish. But here's I want to mention this too. I mean, I don't want countries to buy all the Bitcoin. I want you and I to have Bitcoin, regular people. I don't want corporations to buy all the Bitcoin. I want you and I to have all the Bitcoin. The problem is we're trying to tell our friends and family, hey, guys, buy Bitcoin. This is serious. And 75% or probably more than that don't listen. So it's frustrating. We're going to sit here and watch countries buy up Bitcoin, yet our brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and all the family, they have zero. I don't like that. But look, this is the way it has to happen. Yeah, the USA and Russia are in an arms race to secure a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Don't be left standing when the music stops. Holy cow. Yeah, and this guy here says Microsoft this is the other big news of today. Everyone's sort of laughing at Microsoft because their shareholders voted against putting Bitcoin on their balance sheet. Oh well, everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. As of today, Tesla is the only Mag 7 that has a Bitcoin treasury. We are still very early and people still don't understand MicroStrategy and Bitcoin higher, yes. And I like this line. Yeah, everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. This is just one of those facts of life, like gravity. This is it. Everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. I just wish family and friends would deserve it now. And what I mean by deserving it is you have to do it. Then you deserve it. So yeah, Walker says, have fun staying poor, Microsoft. I mean, look, I don't care about Microsoft. I want the global adoption, of course, but like I said, I want our family and friends to get in first. But this talk by Eric Trump at the Bitcoin Mania conference I think it happened earlier today. Michael Saylor is tweeting this. Today, Eric Trump shared his views on the significance of Bitcoin and the role he and Donald Trump expect it to play in the future. This speech is extraordinary, and I highly recommend watching it in full. It is only, 26 minutes long. I actually haven't watched it yet. I didn't have time, but as soon as I'm done with the video, I'm going to watch it. Because I do, I like to pay attention. You might not want to watch it. It's okay. I mean, look, the bottom line is the world is adopting Bitcoin. It's unstoppable. And that's it. So subscribe to the channel. And let's get into a couple stories about US dollar nonsense and government nonsense and ridiculousness. This is all for context. And also, Bitcoin solves a bunch of these issues. So first, hey, 60 Minutes, any comment? Yeah, because this is the money laundered since 2017 using US dollars versus Bitcoin. On the left, this is the US dollars that were used for money laundering. That's 20,000 billion. So that's 20 trillion? I don't know. And then here on the right, you see this little tiny red sliver. You can't even see it. That's the amount of money laundered since 2017 with Bitcoin. It's almost nothing. It's literally almost nothing. So any comment, US government? Anybody? Idiots. Yeah, make Christmas great again, guys. End the Fed. I wish I could decorate my house like this, right? Wouldn't that be great? The feds would probably roll up. Yeah, and this is an interesting post from Trump. We'll just look at his post. Any person or company investing $1 billion or more in the United States of America will receive fully expedited approvals and permits, including, but in no way limited to, all environmental approvals. Get ready to rock. So Trump's just going to go crazy with the economy and energy, and it's going to be a boom time. That's what I get from this. It's literally, this is the boom time we're entering. We're done with the stupid, those anti-Trump years, 2016 to 2020, and then the Biden years, all the ridiculousness with everything. We're moving past it all. We're entering boom time, guys, and global Bitcoin adoption as well. But this is kind of scary because Alex Jones, who I don't know how much you know about Alex Jones, but he's awesome and he's right about almost everything, literally. He's not perfect, but he's right about almost everything. And if you don't believe me, do your research. But he's saying the stage is set. He warns that globalist orchestrated Disease X rollout will be used to oust Trump and plunge the world into total tyranny. And look, this is possible. I don't doubt this at all because they're going to try their hardest to maintain control of the world. And as Bitcoin frees most of the world, they're going to fight against it. They're going to use every trick in the book, and that's just what they're going to do. So beware. And yeah, this is Strike. I love the Strike app, and they coming out with a bunch of awesome announcements recently, including today introducing multiple DCAs and bi-weekly Bitcoin buys. Yeah, so DCA just got even better. So basically $DCA is when you set up you basically schedule a regular buy. So like every Monday at noon, you can buy, $100 worth of Bitcoin or $5 worth of Bitcoin, whatever. Those are called DCA, dollar cost averaging over time. When you just buy regularly over time, it's actually one of the greatest investment strategies for Bitcoin because it pretty much always goes up. But now Strike will let you do multiple DCAs. You can schedule multiple, and you could do bi-weekly. You could do a bunch. And that's really good. It's handy for people. So Strike continuously keeps making their app better, their platform better, making it more handy for people. I love it. Strike is Bitcoin only as well, if you didn't know that. But what do you guys think about this car here? Yeah, just in Elon Musk's Tesla to launch a new sub 30K electric vehicle, the Model Q, in the first half of 2025. So what do you think of that? I don't know. What do you think of the design? I don't know. I thought it was interesting. It was announced today. Now this is with quantum computers. And Kevin Joey Chen says, while everyone watches AI, Google broke time itself. Their quantum chip just solved a problem that would outlast the universe in 5 minutes. And this is just the start. What you need to know about Willow, apparently that's what it's called, Willow, and how it'll transform humanity in 2030 and beyond. And okay, so this is quantum computing, and it's promising, it's very powerful, but a lot of people in the Bitcoin space are concerned because, will it be able to, crack my private keys and basically hack into any Bitcoin wallet, right? You would think if it can solve things this fast, it would be able to hack things very fast. But the key thing to understand about quantum computing is it's not like regular computing. It's different. And I can't explain it, but it doesn't do the same type of work as a regular computer. So hacking into accounts is not something it does well. It just doesn't do that well, as far as I know. So be careful. And this is why I'm telling you this too. Tippy here says, also, anyone trying to pitch you any kind of quantum resistant technology is trying to scam you. It doesn't matter right now. And when it will, everything will be different. So it's still very early days. If anyone says quantum resistant, just be very, very skeptical, because these quantum computers aren't near ready to do anything in the real world, honestly. They're just not. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting news to note for sure. And yeah, here's Noster's frog. Look at this little guy. He's on Noster. I don't know, is he? Yeah, I mean, this post is on Noster, but look at this. Look at this frog. It's like pink, but I'll take it. It's pretty much like Noster. All right, and I wanted to tell you guys, I'm going to be posting 4 more songs, Bitcoin songs, fractal Bitcoin songs on Wavelake. And I already posted one there. You can see it right here. Pump It Up, Smoke the Fools. Official Barry version. Oh yeah, baby. You can listen here. You can zap sats. I'm going to put up 4 more tracks later today. And I'm also going to put up a bunch of tracks on Wavelake on the Bitcoin Amigos page. And I have 9 songs to put there. This is a lot of you have been asking me these songs that I'm playing during the pump streams. You're like, where can I listen and everything? And I'm finally ready to start publishing them over the next couple days. So I wanted to let you know that. Yeah, and this is our website. And don't forget, your donations are very welcome, because I don't make any money otherwise. So if you go to the website, click donate. You can donate Bitcoin or US dollars. I appreciate your support. Really, I appreciate your camaraderie here on the channel, because we're on this journey together. The journey to prosperity. The journey to make sure we don't get scammed by government and corrupt people. And we have to stick together, and we are going to succeed. We're going to build prosperous and beautiful lives for ourselves and our children and our grandchildren. That's why we're here. That's the focus. Bitcoin is just a tool to that goal. It's the best tool ever created in human history. That's why we talk about Bitcoin, right? All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you. I appreciate you. Comment and subscribe to the channel. And any donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. All right, bye.